This is an Am I the Asshole thread that got locked.
Locked? Wow.
So get ready. All right. It's still up, but it's locked.
Okay.
It's from yesterday. This was like, I had to do it.
Okay.
It's popular. I don't give a fuck, man.
Let's go.
I don't give a shit. All right. Am I the asshole for not helping my sister watch my nephew during a flight delay?
You know, I don't know. Let's go. I don't know. I'm going into this.
Yeah, I'll go into this. All right.
Neutral.
Get ready.
Yeah.
Ray, 25 female, and I, 23 female, grew up in New York City. Our parents own a vacation home. When I moved out, they decided to move there permanently. They've only been back once, so I recently decided to visit them. Mom and Ray were talking, and my plans came up. She called and asked why I didn't tell her I was planning to go to Cali. I said it had nothing to do with her, so why would I have to tell her anything? She said it made no sense for us to do separate trips when we could just go together. I said she's acting extremely entitled to something she had no parts in, and I'm not obligated to include her in every plan I make.
Just nice.
She said she just wants our parents to meet her son. I said he's like 5 months. You had plenty of time to take him if it was important.
What did she do to you?
That, you know, all right. Then she cried to Mom. Ma said it was a good idea. I said if Ray cared so much, she would have planned to see them on her own. She told me she really needs this. I told Ray if she comes, she can't ask me for shit. I'm not helping with her kid. I'm like act like I'm not even there. She agreed. The day came and our connecting flight was delayed, so we had to stay the night. I was trying to fall asleep. She asked me if I was really going to sleep. I was annoyed. I said, if you leave me the fuck alone. Later, she asked me to watch the baby. I said just hold him and go to sleep. She was scared someone would snatch him while she slept. I said she sounds fucking crazy and no one wants her kid. She said she was exhausted and had been drinking energy drinks all night, but she was crashing and tried to put him in my arms again. I said, this is exactly why you should have just stayed the fuck at home. I told you from the jump I'm not doing shit. You've already forced your way here. Now you're going to have to figure it out. She said, seriously? I'm fucking exhausted. I can barely even keep my eyes open. I said, then go to sleep and closed my eyes. She knew what the terms were.
What?
We made it there, but later Mom asked if she literally really raised me to be so cold towards my sister. She told me she had broken down and had a mental meltdown. I said I love my sister, but she should grow up and stop being so dramatic.
Her. Shut the fuck up. You do not love her.
A situation she put herself in.
None of this shows that you love her. You've done nothing in your actions.
It's going to piss you off, but people are fighting about this.
Why would they fight? Oh my God.
Not to spoil, but apparently Reddit agreed on asshole, but people are fighting about it. And I think that's why the thread got fucking locked.
Oh my God, I'm so angry.
Yeah. She said it wouldn't have hurt to help her even just a little. I told her I didn't help her make the baby and she should have known something could go wrong when traveling. We went back a week ago and haven't spoken to each other at all, but she texted me today how hurt she was and she feels like I don't care about her or my nephew at all. I told her she knew what she was getting into when she begged to come and imposed on my trip. She said she thought I would have changed my mind when I realized we would have to sleep in the airport and that would have done it for me. I said, your kid, your responsibility. I might be willing to just apologize and to shut her up if people say I'm the asshole. This thread is now locked due to an excessive rule violations. Fun fact, Rule 1 still applies even if you really, really think they deserve it.
What's Rule 1?
Be civil.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, people were fighting about this one.
That really sucks.
Yeah.
That really sucks.
So the good thing is, like, for the most part, every top comment is you're so obviously the asshole.
That's like what an asshole. You are the definition of an asshole.
Definition of asshole, yeah.
But
then
so
people just want to fucking dive in and dig into the fact, like, guys, she said at the beginning she wasn't going to help with the kid. Guys.
That is such a Reddit response.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's really like...
This is a 5-month-old child in the middle of an airport at night.
And you're being so dismissive to not worrying about, like, her fears of, like, what if someone takes a kid? And you're like, no one's going to take the fucking kid.
No one wants your fucking... There are people that want your kid.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's so...
Kid could walk off. Kid could hurt himself. We don't
literally,
know.
Like, so many things could go wrong with a 5-month-old fucking kid. Yeah.
I don't know. People really... And from the first time that I think this happened, and I'm a person that has like a love language that's like acts of service.
Yeah.
So it really hurts me when somebody's like, I'm not doing that for you.
I ain't doing fucking shit.
It means you don't love me. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, literally,
That's
right?
what
like,
it means. And it's so natural for me to be like, I'm going to do that for you because I love you.
Yeah, and then like, yeah, fucking.
So to hear that somebody's like, I love my sister, but I won't do shit for her and I'm going to be mean to her and I am going to belittle her and I'm going to do all this
Yeah.
shit is like,
And it's
no,
her
you don't love
older
her.
sister too, like literally fucking.
I mean,
like,
it shouldn't matter, but like, yeah.
Like you're like looking. Why do you look down on? It's fucking crazy. I don't know.
It's like you look down on her for having a kid and you think that as soon as you have a kid, it's always your responsibility. She sounds like she's a single mother. You're not willing to give her any modicum of respect for trying to raise a child on her own.
Yeah, right.
That's
like
crazy to me.
and
That's
the idea,
crazy.
The kicker. It's always like the last sentence that always was like the kicker with assholes. It's like I might apologize
Just
if
to
it'll
shut her up.
if people think I'm the asshole.
You need to be in jail.
You need
I
to be
don't
in
know.
fucking
Like
jail,
you need to be
yeah.
in like moral jail.
Morality jail.
Morality
yeah.
jail, dude. You suck.
Christ, man. Fucking insane, man. Like literally, like
Even if you don't like your sister for whatever reason.
whatever stupid fucking reason that you have.
The baby is important.
Yeah.
The baby
The
needs-
most innocent like creature has no control over
No.
anything, no
Yeah.
agency.
You don't have any empathy for a baby?
Yeah.
For a baby?
For a baby.
I don't even want kids. If someone was like, I can't handle my kid right now, it's 3 a.m.
I'd figure it out.
I'd figure out how to help them with the
real
baby.
quick, yeah. If you're pounding energy drinks, just drinking Monsters and fucking Red Bulls, trying to stay awake so you keep an eye on your baby,
And
it's
even
so
if-
obvious that you care about your child.
And if I think like, hey, listen, I can't handle a baby all night, I probably couldn't do that. I'd be like, let's find a hotel. $40 hotel.
Yeah, just something.
Let's get in an Uber to the hotel. I don't know. Let's figure it out. Let's call our parents, ask for money.
So many
for
solutions.
whatever. It
Just
doesn't matter.
Gone to the wayside.
So that
yeah.
you can. There's so many other things. That irritates me so bad.
I'm. It's crazy. But something, just the fact that it's a fucking locked thread.
And what's crazy for me too is like, I got a problem with kids. I got a problem with moms.
Yeah, right.
I got a problem with like my siblings, and it doesn't matter to me.
It does.
I would have helped.
I would have fucking helped. Yeah, right. I don't know, man. As someone
It makes no sense why you wouldn't help.
Literally no fucking sense. It's insane, man.
Unless like she beats the shit out of you every day or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, like I don't know.
Or you know that she
Why didn't you-
murdered the president. Or like, I don't know, like something.
Well, wait, which president?
Yeah, that depends. That does depend. She
But
could
no.
be really based.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Or like she sells drugs. But even then,
Yeah,
I'm like,
then,
oh,
I don't know.
you're
You
doing
gotta
that
make
for
money.
some reason. Yeah.
You gotta make money somehow. Fuck it. I'm not gonna judge.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something you need if you're gonna like literally be this shitty. You have to explain why.
Yeah. Why?
There needs to be a reason.
Why are you such a
There
just
was,
a little insufferable asshole?
This is
all the
from
time?
a fucking folding ideas video about the wall. I don't know why this came up. Like
Oh,
this
yeah.
is my ADH fucking D, you know.
AH fucking D.
ADH fucking D's nuts. Okay.
Mhm.
That was forced. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was bad.
So okay, but there was a folding ideas video about the wall,
Mhm.
and it was Pink Floyd versus Doug Walker.
Mhm.
And he said something at the end of discussing the wall,
Mm.
and he said something along the lines of, "It's okay for you to not like this, but you have to like confront a few things about yourself and really dig deep and explain why."
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I think that applies here like
Yes.
so much. Like,
Yeah. It's
I don't know.
It's
like,
okay to
it's
not
okay to
like
not like-
someone. It's okay to not do that.
but
It's-
in this case, you need to fucking explain why.
yeah.
There's something you need to confront.
Yeah. You need to explain if you're going to ask for fucking judgment.
Yeah, on Reddit.
Yeah. Like if I said, you know, if I was describing the scenario where I, you know, didn't want to speak to my mom anymore, that scenario. And I said, she took me out to dinner.
Yeah.
Out to lunch at Sweet Tomatoes. We had a conversation. And then I told her to go fuck herself. And I went home. That's not giving the entire story,
no,
right?
Of course not. No.
And yeah, I would be an asshole, right?
Yeah. But you add in some extra context.
20 years of emotional abuse, her calling me a child, making me cry in the middle of a Sweet Tomatoes. I tell her to go fuck herself. That's a different
Completely different story, yeah.
And probably my mom is telling my family that I took her to lunch and she told me to go fuck myself.
Yeah, like, yeah.
You know, and now she doesn't talk to me in 4 years or whatever.
Yeah.
And, yeah, there are definitely two sides to every story. So why are you yelling at your sister?
Why are you yelling at her sister? Yeah.
Tell me.
You need to tell us.
I'm irritated at you.
Irritated at you because you're not explaining enough.
Yeah.
If there's a scenario, no matter what, you're still shitty.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what. But you could at least elevate it from you being a complete asshole to everyone's shitty here a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I don't know, man. Fucking jeez. If my sisters were like that, I would be like...
It's crazy.
That's fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
I think that's why I chose this too, is because the age gap between the sisters are literally the same.
For you?
Well, for them, they're 2 years apart. My sisters, and these sisters are 2 years apart.
Okay.
So I'm like, what the fuck? You know,
that
like,
makes no sense.
No sense. Why the fuck?
You probably grew up with her. You know, that's why I'm thinking like maybe she was really rude to you her entire childhood or something.
Yeah, but
and you're like, I'm not helping her with anything. But I don't know.
You gotta explain that.
You have to explain it. I don't know.
God, I solved it.
Fucking solved it.